Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. As happy as Monday can be, right? I am back to my routine. Sorta. Oh, God. Yep, got laundry up the gazoo. I got my mom up. I got her all showered. And, I'm gonna have to call them today because her bottom is really red, and I know it's because I haven't been here to shower her, and I know my daughter's not comfortable showering her, so she did the best she could do, and I am so forever grateful that she was able to help me. So I'm just doing some laundry. Mostly her clothes right now. Not that you really care what I'm doing, but I don't know. Just getting back into my routine, and I just thought I'd pop on and say hello. I was up early this morning. I wanted to, meal plan for the week and stuff like that, because I haven't done any of that. So I got all that organized, and my stomach is still not back to where it should be, which is taking forever. But it'll straighten out. Sometimes it takes a bit of time. That's the sucky thing about having, colitis and any kind of Crohn's colitis, any kind of intestinal issues. I think they technically called it IBSD, I guess. I have all the symptoms of Crohn's, but apparently it doesn't test for Crohn's, but they call it IBSD, chronic colitis. Whatever. Anyway, it's all straightened out when I'm on whole food, plant-based. Look, my glasses seem crooked, or is it just me? Am I crooked? Anyway, that is the plan right now. So I'm going to put this laundry in, and I don't remember if I put soap in. Wow. I don't know. I guess I can put in two. Does it matter? That'll probably suck up everywhere, right? All right. I am going to do that. And then get Mama pills, pick up a little bit, and then, don't you love our, fancy laundry, fancy basement, and plan for the week as far as meals go and chores I need to do and work around the house that needs to be done. And I'm like a sweat ball because I just got out of the shower with her. So, all right then, you guys, I will talk to you later on. I have so much kale that I just harvested. Ooh, look at it, I found a spider. Ah! Anyway, this is my second sink full of kale. Can you believe that? Holy mackerel. I just froze some and put some in my smoothie. So, I think I'm going to cut some all up and freeze some more. And then I'll have it when I want to make a stir fry or whatever. But, dang, I got a lot of kale. Beans soaking. It's came in a bag for 15 bean soup or something. But I'm just going to cook up the beans and see how that works. I have rice in here for later on. I have potatoes in here for later on. And that's it. I'm getting ready to make my smoothie. Sorry, for some reason my video didn't work when I was recording my smoothie, my breakfast smoothie. This morning it was about 10 leaves of kale, my scoop of Organifi, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, I would say almost 2 cups of the tropical fruit frozen mix, and 2 medium-sized bananas with, I think, about 2 cups of, 4 cups of water. And I blended that all up, and that is the second jar. So it made almost a quart and a half. pretty good. For lunch, I just had some stir-fried veggies, and I stir-fried that up with some water. And I added this Mrs. Dash extra spicy. I didn't really measure it. I just kind of shook it all around, so hopefully it's really not spicy. But so I thought I would just heat up some rice and throw that on top, and that will be for lunch. Okay, so let me show you what I have been working on for like the last hour, okay? This is the casters that is on my mom's bed, right? I don't know if you can see. Well, I'll tell you the story. These casters, she needed a lift on her bed. They didn't want to give her a hospital bed for I don't know what reason. But she's been having a lot of like indigestion and heartburn. So they came over and they put these lifts on. They put these on her bed, okay? First of all, these casters, right, that were on her bed frame, she couldn't get them off, okay? So she lifted the bed up, she put the bed frame with the casters on these lifts, okay? So when you move the bed, of course, bam, it falls. So the bed tilts and falls off the frame, right? So she put it on there and got the bed settled and had my mom check it out, you know, lie down and everything. So my mom sat on there, lie down, you know, quietly, not, you know, like she normally bounces in her bed, okay? So it was fine and dandy when she left. Then when she went to bed that night, she like bounced on her bed because that's what she normally does. And of course it fell right off the frame. So she's, you know, it's slanted down. She almost rolled. If it wasn't against the wall, she probably would have rolled right off the floor, onto the floor. So anyhow, today I decided, because I was tired of waiting for someone else in this house to do it for me, and I won't mention any names. But anyway, I took these off. First, I couldn't find a damn hammer. I looked the entire house, and I know we have like 4 hammers in this damn house. Where they are, I have no idea. So I ended up using a screwdriver and banging it out to finally get it out, okay? So then then they're out, and I put the frame itself on these stupid little lifts. So once again, I go to move the bed, and it gets like stuck on like the wood, like the grain of the wood or whatever, I don't know. And the stupid thing falls off again. I'm like, son of a bitch. So what I ended up doing, I know it's not a very attractive bed, but what I ended up doing was flipping the whole mattress around so that the end where I took the casters off are in the bottom, and the other side, you know, the end with the casters is on the top, so that it angles slightly down a little bit, so that would help with her indigestion. That was the only thing I could do. So it's enough, it's raised enough, and that's it. They can go stick these things somewhere else because they're useless. Useless. Well, I started my planner. This is about as far as I got. The food planner, well, that's a different story. I haven't decided what the heck I want. But, I mean, my food is okay. Mine's easy to plan, but making it for my husband and my mom and the other kids, if they're interested in eating that stuff, anything. But most of the time, if I make for everybody, they tend to. Some days they eat what I make, other days they'll order out, which is a freaking waste of money, but it is what it is.